For this exercise, ideally, you will need to be using a rigid, non-elastic belt. So an item that you can use at home that would be perfect for this would be something like a dressing gown cord. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to be using a brightly coloured elastic band simply so that you can see. Ideally, you'd want to be using that rigid belt as we've just talked about. Setup should be super simple. You simply need to be using a box, chair or stool that is around 30 to 45 centimetres in height, and the band needs to be placed around or just above your knees, and crucially the feet and knees both need to be outside the width of your hips throughout this exercise. That's really important. As discussed, set up with your feet and knees wider than the widths of your hips and ensure that the belt is placed around the knees. To execute the exercise, you must do two things at the same time. Firstly, you are to direct pressure outwards against the belt with your knees, and you are to use the middle of your feet to push down directly into the box so that you can peel, roll, or drive yourself up towards the ceiling. To recap then, setup is simple. You need a 30 to 45 centimetre box. Your knees and feet need to be outside the width of your hips. The rigid belt needs to be placed around or just above the knees, and you are to direct force into this belt outwards via the knees, whilst pushing through the middle of the feet down into the box to generate the movement. In time, through practice and repetition, you should feel the muscles of the outer hips and the buttocks working. And if we quickly look at this angle, this is how your legs should look during the exercise. So the knees and the feet are outside the width of the hips.